Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you've had a good day or morning or afternoon or evening. Not a lot to show you today. I am pre-recording. Get me organized for like the first time ever. Yeah, but I haven't done a lot. Sorry, I put something on my bed and it was all dusty. And now I've got dust bunnies on my bed. Anyway, I'll sort that out later. Right, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen something that I have made, but I think I'm going to save it to the end because it's my favourite. I'm really excited for it. Anyway, first things first, I said in my last video, which was my yarn haul, that I wasn't overly sure what to do with cotton. And a lot of people said dishcloths, and Randi sent me some, is it sugars and cream? I think it's sugars and cream cotton in my winnings, and I took her advice and a lot of other people's advice and I used that, and I have made my dishcloth slash washcloth and I really like it. I think it's turned out really nicely, so I'll definitely be doing some more of those with some of the other colours. I think I'll do some like stripes and stuff. So yeah, really happy with that, and it feels really nice as well. Like the other cotton, because it's so thin, it doesn't feel quite so soft. It's still soft, but it doesn't feel quite as soft as this does. So yeah, really happy with that. And then the other thing that I have done is I have finished my second pillow by Karen Hales. I did make one mistake in it, which I didn't realise until I had finished. But I don't, I'm trying to find it now. I don't think it's noticeable. It's not, because I can't find it. But basically what I did was, when I chained, you're supposed to chain a certain amount, and I missed one when I was double crocheting into it, so I just had a tiny little gap. But luckily, when it's turned outside in or inside out, outside in, the right way round, you can't tell. But yeah, so there's my second one. So I now have two for my sofa, I think. Maybe even the bed. I haven't decided yet. Haven't actually got pillows, so I'm going to have to buy some. But the only difference with this one is I use different buttons, because I thought I had more of these and I didn't. So that was the original button. But I don't think anybody's going to care, are they, whether there are different buttons on the back? So yeah, so that is the second thing that I have finished. In fact, the second one seems a little bit bigger. My tension must have been slightly looser. Never mind. I'm still probably going to make a couple more in different colours, because I do love that pattern and it works up really quickly, which is lovely. Always a bonus. I like a nice quick pattern. Anyway, the last thing that I have to show you is definitely my favourite thing that I have made in quite a long time, and I might have to keep it because it's one of my favourite characters. I can relate. It's Eeyore. Yeah, love it. Little manic depressive donkey. And they're cute. And he is made with the cotton that I got from Wool Warehouse. This one is denim. Yeah, denim. And then his ears and the bow are also cotton, and that was the dark heather, so that's both drops. And then obviously a bit of acrylic for the stitching and for his hair. But I'm trying to decide whether to brush it out or not, because I like it as it is, if I'm perfectly honest. I think with his tail it's all like swooshy, so I haven't decided whether or not to brush that out. But yeah, this was a pattern on, I want to say DeviantArt, might be wrong, I'll link it. It was a very well written pattern. There were a couple of mistakes in it. So I was doing this row and I was like, or round even, I was like, why isn't my stitch count the same as this person's stitch count when I've done what they said? And then I worked out that they'd made an error. So I think it was like the row before had been increase on this, the 10th stitch, and then the row that I was getting confused on, it said like increase on the 14th, and I was like, but that doesn't, it was a typo. But anyway, there were a couple of those in it, so if you are going to do it, make sure that you are paying attention. But it obviously it works because I have an Eeyore. It called for felt. I don't have any felt, so I made up my own inner ear bit, which is just, it looks like the bottom of a baby shoe basically. So I just kind of winged it And I think it looks fine because, like I said, it's only the under part. You're not going to pay a huge amount of attention to that anyway. I just didn't know how to embroider on. I don't do embroidery. Why are you flashing? I'm about to run out of storage. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great week, everybody.